Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
Okay, that last run was total fail. Let's try and get a better Wee Whelp again. I don't know how many different ones are eligible to be starting ones. Maybe only a couple, I don't know. Needed a summon. I feel like that mage run got totally ripped off. I just had bad choices. But we're going to go on and do a different one anyway. Let's try hard mode. Let's go warrior. Arbitrary decision. Gotta try and do them all eventually. Randomly pyroblasting. Yeah, I don't want that card. Those passives last time were so powerful, but it kind of required specific cards. I thought getting cards that cost more than, like getting minions that cost more than 5 was not that unreasonable. I remember seeing lots of minions that cost more than 5 in some of the previous ones, not choosing them because of that. So of course I got screwed. Alright, let's see what random warrior cards are. Good, solid, sure. I'm just going to keep these starting hand cards. Could definitely get worse. They seem okay so far, though. They'll have 3 hit points, which means they can survive his thing. Hey, also has 3 hit points. Oh man, decks are so small. You gotta get good value. You can easily lose this battle just because you just kind of stall out. Now, hitting that for 1 would be dumb, so we're not doing that. Meanwhile, if he shoots any of my guys, they're gonna enrage. Oh, that's not great. This can be done directly to the enemy hero. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to go bam. Yeah, there's no reason to kill that. It just gives him more... I'm just going to kill you in like seconds flat. So I'm going to play this and kill your dude. And you should basically be dead. That would help you more earlier, but yeah. Since my guy's all enraged, doing 1 damage to them would be pretty bad. Super dead. And bash. Alright. Nothing crazy we've seen so far, but the cards I've seen so far are pretty solid. Must be something more expensive in there. Yay, I finally completed that quest so I can free up that quest slot. It's taking too long, because I only play when you're watching for this. These are different passives again. Well, I could get the Scepter of Summoning again. What is in my deck, first off? Okay, Warbot, Saldos, Heroic Strike, Bash, Fiery War Axe, Hired Gun, Raging Worgen, Dread Corsair, which is okay, and Brawl. Not a lot of bad cards, not a lot of big cards, so I need more big cards, which means this doesn't help right now. So, double your health, no. Your spells cost 1 less. That's only for spells. That is nowhere near as good as the extra mana crystal. I'm going to try the Scepter of Summoning again. Give me big fat minions. Also less random crap, hopefully. So this unidentified shield block, and mountain fire armor. I don't need the armor for anything particularly. Frothing Berserker and Acolytes of Pain. Those are very good. And I have a bunch of other stuff that would support Berserker things. I only have like 1 card in here that is one of the many warrior do 1 damage cards. And there might be more of them later, but do I really want to take those as a pack when they come up? So I don't know. But this one has... This is not the best... This is the legendary that I got in a pack. He's not really a winner. He's a 5/5 for 9, 1, 2, and 3 attack minions. That's based on attack, not casting cost. So you can definitely rig it to get some guys with crazy special abilities. I haven't looked up who to use for that. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work out in this deck. In this deck, it's just going to give me 3 small minions. Madame Goya... Again, that would work better if I had more big guys in my deck, but I don't. And the Guild Recruiter costs 5, Recruiter Minion it costs 4 or less. None of that stuff is any good. Getting him in my deck, because he only costs 5 with the Scepter, obviously that's a huge power spike if I get it. Madame Goya, not a huge power spike. At 5 mana, irrelevant. She's still not that big a minion. And I'm swapping a minion in play for one in my deck, which since my minions are all small, doesn't do much for me. God damn it. Berserker's amazing. The Acolytes of Pain, I think they take more work, and the drawing cards, I guess I'm going to take this one anyway, because this is a... Boy, these warrior packs have not impressed me so far. Candlebeard, give hero charge. Okay, the time when I remember fighting this guy, I may have fought him more than once, but the time I remember fighting him was the first time, and I had the passive that was increasing the cost of all his minions by 1. Or all cards? It was at least all minions. Which totally hosed his plan. Because he's used to playing guys sort of one turn after curve and then giving them charge. We're definitely keeping him in the starting hand. These two guys are castable, so yeah, okay. Because again, he's only a 5-drop, and he's obviously him at 5 mana is obviously the most powerful card in my deck, pound for pound. Okay, good stuff. You're a better second turn play than him, by far. You've got nothing yet, okay. Boom. He's gonna, like, deck me, though. He's gonna pull out 1 to 3 minions, depending on what's left. Okay, that's not bad. He played this guy without charge, so that's good. Because normally he would play him, give him charge, hit my hero for 2, and get a coin, and that would help fuel his future charge rampageness. You know what? That guy is actually stopped by this, although I could just hit it, and then this guy'd be a 5-1, which is also pretty good. I'm going to do that. So, but I'm then going to have him with full health to protect this guy. Because I think his plans are all based on playing dudes, giving him charge, and killing things. He's not even using his hero power. I think his AI is just bad, actually. Brawl is a powerful card. We're not going to use it right now. I forgot this thing's cost got nerfed up to 3. Bleh. But anyway, what we're going to do is hit him for like 1 billion damage and blow up that thing. Because we can. I mean, I could actually do 11 to him. It'd probably be fatal, but then that thing would kill one of my guys. Right now, I have no reason to believe he can kill any of my guys. He's going to get murdered before I can even open heart. Yeah, whatever. These guys kill him easily, so let's cast Oakheart and see what happens. Oh my god, he is so mega dead. Yeah, so I've got this 1-cost guy, 1 attack guy. Because again, it's 1, 2, and 3 attack. You could do interesting things with that. I'm not going to in here, though. In fact, you could argue in this deck, because it's just going to be a random-ass deck, he's actually basically the equivalent of that mage card as a 5/5 for 6 that gives you a free 3-cost minion. He's about similarly good for 5 mana. Okay, bigger things. Sky Captain Craig, he's sort of bigger, but is bigger because he's supposed to have his cost reduced. Patches is pretty good because he thins your deck. I don't know if I need to thin my deck. This is, oh yeah, the nerf version of charge. Give a minion charge for 1 mana, but it can't attack heroes. It's not the worst, even though it has been nerfed. So, okay, this guy again, which is fine. The Silver Vanguard, who would, in 5 mana with my passive, and would recruit an 8-cost minion, which I don't have. If it doesn't have one that's exactly 8, does it just fail? Probably. So, yeah, that's not great. Although it would come with Geosculptor Yik, who could get recruited out of that. And he is, in my deck, a 5-cost, 4/8. At the end of your turn, summon a random minion with cost equal to your armor. That's not out of my deck. He's just making up a random minion. So that's very good in these early games when you have smaller decks. Even if I just have a little bit of armor, that's pretty strong. What do we have to compete with that? Hobart Grapple Hammer. He's a 2/2 for 2 that gives all weapons in your hand and deck plus 1 attack. I don't have a lot of weapons. Still super good. He'll be fine. Emperor Thorazan, who would cost 5 for me, which is not a big cost reduction. And at every turn he's alive, he reduces the cost of all my stuff. My deck is too cheap. Everything in my deck is cheap. I keep getting this awesome passive and not fat enough things for it. And Don Honcho, okay. Don Honcho for 5. Pure win. That's no complaint there. I can see taking them in a different thing. I mean, I've got, how many pirates? Because I've got, this guy's a pirate. Are any of the other guys pirates at all? He's not. He's not. No, I got no other pirates. Okay. So he's as much as these guys are 2 legendaries, not that impressive. I'm leaning towards this one, but that's a tough choice. He's amazing. This is pretty meh, unless it pulls him, although it does double my chances of getting him for 5 mana. And it has to die to do that too. Oh, that's not even good. The Recruiter is thinning my deck, which is not necessarily great, and it's pulling out a minion that costs 4 or less, which is pretty much everything in my deck, but they're not that great. Or Hobart, who's great, and he's good right now. I mean, he's only affecting 1 weapon right now, but he can be very good later if I get more weapons. Thorazan is an excellent card, even if he's not taking as much advantage of my passive. Don Honcho is... I'd love to have this guy, but I also don't have the armor tech. I think I'm just going to take this. I think this is a much more solid row, less wonky. The recruiting stuff is not going to work out super well. Okay, Ham here, we have him early enough that he's doing 1 damage. There is some chance he's going to get apocalypsed, because he's going to enrage all my guys without killing them very fast. That's something that my deck mostly doesn't do. It doesn't enrage all my enraged guys. Now, every time I take a card pack, I'm reducing the percentage of my deck that is enraged, but I've still got the Amani Berserker. When Ham goes ham on that Berserker, it's going to be bad news for him. I'm going to gamble on pitching the War Axe for either something else cheaper or for one of my big guys. Just to get them, make sure I have them for the 5 mana turn. Something cheaper. Which will get enraged. And he's got to spend mana for that. It's only 1 mana, but that is going to slow him down a little bit while he's actually accelerating my killing power. That's his whole turn. And now this guy does too. Which is sad, but we'll get better. Again, he has only 1 mana to cast stuff, and meanwhile, this guy's doing a lot of damage now. Like, he's going to die in seconds. We're not going to get to the late game. Because I've got all my enraged stuff, and that's bad news for him. Hit me! Hit me! Oh, he only does 2 at this difficulty. Oh my god. Hit me, hit me! No, he hit me instead of... He didn't get it. But, okay. You're dead anyway. Because now I have all the damage. Oh, what a game. These fights tend to go so easy, and it lulls you into a false sense of security. And then you run into that one fight where you have a bad hand, or they have a good hand, and it just goes nuts. Okay, what do we got? The Amulet of Domination is amazing, and this early in the game it's even better, because not only is it mind control for 2 mana, but you get to add that minion to your dungeon deck. Now, on the other hand, you're adding that minion to your deck whether you wanted to or not. And these games have been very fast, so that's going to be like an early minion. Bag of Stuffing is a good way to deck yourself, but it is a lot of cards, and my cards are pretty cheap, so it'd be more powerful. I also don't have a guy that's going to randomly cast it on me when I don't want it. And Orb of Destruction is new. 3 mana, destroy 2 of your opponent's mana crystals, and they discard 2 cards. Whoa, Hearthstone does not allow discard in normal, like, against human play. Discard cards. Wow. That is a great control card. That is like a easily game-winning control card. I don't know if that's the right card for my deck, though. I really need to get big fat guys. That's amazing. It's amazing. But I don't think it fits this deck, like as much as I like that. I'm going to take the Amulet of Domination, because I think it might help me to counter that dickhead that just puts into play a minion from each of our decks every turn. Despite my best effort, my deck's not that fat. Let's change that. Geosculptor Yip, amazing for me. Woe Cleaver, there's a weapon. 3 weapon for 8, but after hero attacks, recruit a minion. And this would get buffed by, what's-his-face, potentially. Master Oakheart again. Oh my god. Why? I thought this was going to be an amazing row. I didn't realize it was like him again. All this recruiting is not helping my deck. Lesser Myth. Spellstone. So this gives you a 5/5 Mithril Golem. If you equip a weapon, then this would be 2 5/5 golems for 7. At which point it's kind of worth it, but not amazing. You have to equip a weapon again while this is in your hand, which is really unlikely in my deck. But then you would get 3 golems out of it. Not actually a great card. Deathbite and Gorehowl, excellent, super good weapons, and that would help with with the other guy. Then we got Deathbite, Axe Flinger, and Cruel Taskmaster. Those are all very good cards too. And these would help me to kill my opponent fast, which is what I've been doing. I really want to get that late game stuff going though. I want the Geosculptor in here and Master Oakenheart. So yeah, I think it's dumb, but I gotta go with the passive, man. Okay, there's the Wild Mage. She gets herself an Arcane Missiles every turn. Okay. This could be a repeat of the Ham match. Or it could not go so well. We'll see. She has a lot of Salamanders, right? She's actually very dangerous with the Salamanders. Of course, there's good if I get a weapon, but if I don't get a weapon, he's not. I'm going to pitch him and try and get something else. Ugh, that's not what I wanted for starting hand. Because she's probably only going to have 1 minion. Oh boy. So he's good against the first Arcane Missiles. She has now. She's going to be able to cast 1 and add 1 to her hand next turn. Can't get him out yet. We've got armor. We do want to have some armor if we can get out Geosculptor, yeah, although that's far from a given. She doesn't cast Arcane Missiles. That may be a good choice, because it's really unlikely to kill this guy, and it would almost certainly make him do more damage, but I'm still weirded out. But we're going to play you. I'm guessing she's going to dump 2 Arcane Missiles, and it'll probably kill one of them. Oh, she's saving them for those. I'm ready to kill that guy's face off, if that's what you mean. So I could hit him with both of these guys. This guy would be near death. This guy would hit him, barely survive. Yeah, it's not going to go well. It's really not. I think my best plan is to use this so that I don't take... As much as I want to enrage him, I don't want to take all that damage on him. I want him to survive getting Arcane Missile. This also leaves me with another use of the weapon for this guy, because I knew she was going to play more. Her deck is mostly them, as far as I remember. Oh my gosh, she's just building him up like a madman and not using him. Is she afraid of the enrage? Okay, that's pretty good. This is also really good. Oh my god. This is going to be hair-raising. I'm going to keep not enraging him for now. I'm just going to throw this guy away. Kill that. Hope I have enough hit points out for stuff. But also, he's going to make my other cards cheaper. Of course, he got more expensive because I don't have a weapon now. Oh my gosh, she's going to do it twice. No, she's going to do it once because she's really addicted to getting the spell. Does she have some mental problem and she just refuses to cast Arcane Missiles against Enrage? Because that's just an auto-rate win for me. If she'd been casting them, I would be in trouble by now. Wow. Do I wait for him to get cheaper? We're definitely not going to brawl. This guy will be very vulnerable if I take that out with him. He'll be much more vulnerable if I take it out with him. But the thing is, if I hit that... No, he won't die, actually. That's still pretty stupid. Okay. I'm going to recruit.
Join the guild. We have cookies. Back to work.
See, that sucks. He's better in my hand. I'm going to kill that and do some damage. And hope you can't just wipe my board, even though if you start playing the magic missiles. What the? Her hand is full of arcane missiles. She's just, like, broken. Like, not broken overpowered. She, like, her mind has been broken by this situation. Yeah, I should put him back in my deck, but no, I gotta kill those guys. Or can I just kill her? Okay, let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man, that's a lot of damage. Not dead, but a lot of damage. I don't know that I can risk that. I do one more if I hit one of those first and then do that. I think that's the only thing that's stopping her from arcane missiling, though. It's kind of abusing the AI to keep it alive, but like, damn. I got to have them dead, though. I don't want to risk the chance of her like actually doing her thing. He's gonna be a 1 if I hit one of them, but I think I'm gonna do that. I think this guy not being enraged is what's messing up her AI. I think I gotta keep it that way if I want to have a chance here. This is not the smartest, but whatever. And let's swap this guy back into my deck. Slight improvement. She has to start arcane missiling me though, because that's how she wins. I've got 2 enraged guys now. She is going to. She does know how to cast it apparently. Probably because she saw he was at 1 hit point. She was like, "Oh, I got to." Ow! This is gonna go downhill really fast. Ow. Now she's not casting another one. The guys at 1 hit point overrode her desire not to hit him. Oh my god, this is messed up. Well, let's do this. He doesn't give me a weapon, but the weapon remaining in my deck gets upgraded. If I kill that guy, this guy dies. Just poor. I can hit her for 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is... I could just lose this so easily, even though I've been, like, screwing with her AI. Her hand's probably full of those guys. I've got to take them out. I just can't, like, leave that alive. It's really bad. Arcane Intellect. Yeah, she just does not want to do it. That seems like a crazy flaw in her AI, but okay. 5 mana Oakheart, why not? Crap. This, like, defeats the purpose. Oh, man. That's right, Master Yep is just too big for him. Okay, so we can hit for 8, 9, 10, 11. She could just blow up all my stuff. Like, all of it. Do I trade both of these guys and only hit her for 3? Yes. I just don't want her to do that thing. Yeah, she always has 3 hit points less than it looks like, as long as I save this for her. You paid full price for that because you've been holding... You have a hand full of arcane missiles. Okay, you're dead now. Well, that was cheesy, but it worked. I'm shooting you because you're an idiot. Whatever, man. You do what you gotta do. Interesting flaw in her AI. Does not like enrage. But she will shoot at your enraged guys, even with 2 enraged guys out, if she can kill something because it has 1 hit point. Wow, that was a tough one. But dungeon runs are sudden death, so we'll see if I can get any farther next time.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.